Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Michael Jordan, without a question. I have always thought that. I was born in 1994, so I did not see any Michael Jordan games that I remember. But I grew up with LeBron, and I remember yesterday when he joined the Heat, and I remember from then pretty much from that to what's happening now. 2004, 2005, I knew about him a little bit too, but you really got to see his skills in Miami, in my opinion. Now, this Last Dance documentary is really putting everyone in their place, especially me. It's not really putting me in my place per se. I would like to say solidify my choice. Now, I'm not judging them as a person. This is basically off talent. That talent being raw, just godlike, unhuman, and that would be Michael Jordan. Every game that he played lights out, and that's something to say. LeBron does not play every game lights out. There's no way. Michael has how many championships and how many losses in the finals? LeBron has fell short a couple times. And now what the argument would that be is his team, Jordan had a better team than LeBron. That's somewhat true, but who got that team good? I would say Michael really got that team good. He set a tone and people obeyed by it. And even when they lost Dennis Rodman, they still were able to have a finals. And Dennis Rodman had to be on the team top 3 player. For sure, top. I would put him third, right behind the Pippen. LeBron, he could have had that. He had a great team in Cleveland. They won, right? Did they not? I can't speak for this season. He had a great team in Miami as well. And he could have made the team in Cleveland better sooner and later. And now going back to the moves, his moves was just crazy. His Michael Jordan moves were just insane. People talk about his 2-point, jumper. I love his spin moves when he was one-on-one, and he spun so quick. It kind of reminds me of how my God, I forgot the guy's name. He was on the Rockets when he was big time, and then he went to he's a Chinese player, Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin had a crazy spin move when he was with the Rockets, almost 10 years ago, I want to say. And that was impressive. But Michael's, all-around skill and his determination and grit and just everything. And we can players' testimony and coaches. Players' testimonials and coaches. 2 former coaches has said of LeBron that they would pick Jordan over Michael any day. And major players, Larry Bird, Magic, Chuck, all of them said, and that game, that pickup game, when in history, there has never been a collective force in history, and he took over that game. I mean, I don't know what else to say. No, this is not judging both of them on the person. Strictly skill as a basketball player. And there's no question that Michael has, and I would say even influence. Who has been influenced by Michael? LeBron has been influenced by Michael. Kobe has. He came out and said it. That Kobe is a version of him. I don't know what else to say. Michael is the greatest. People need to accept that and respect players for who they are, and move on with the situation, and also stop throwing around GOAT for every time a good player. We need to separate GOAT from good. Okay, Michael Jordan is GOAT. I will say LeBron James is good. Does he have potential to be GOAT? I think if he won, I don't think it could, but 3 more championships and he could probably be in it. Maybe even 2. But I don't know, who knows? That's my theory, and that's strictly my opinion as a millennial.